I know me, I was born to do what I do. It's just too natural. There's certain things that I know no one taught me. No one can teach you. It's just, you are. And I feel like we all are stars. We all have that. We just have to figure out what that thing is that we're supposed to be doing in life. You know, it's not many great role models, and I try my best. I'm not perfect, but I try my best to encourage women to be entrepreneurs and to work hard and have their own goals and always know their worth. My mother was a great example of how it's possible to own your own salon and be a great wife and spend family time and make the lunches and make the costumes and all of those things. So that was my example, and I'm hoping that I'm going to just keep it moving and bring my baby with me.
When do I feel the most beautiful? When I feel loved, when I feel secure, when I feel confident. It's really about who you are, the human being that makes you beautiful.
I know all of the hard work it takes to get to where you are. When everyone else is partying, you can't drink. When everyone else is celebrating Thanksgiving, you're, you know, at your house dribbling the ball or rehearsing in your man socks. And it's all about sacrifices, making choices, working hard, having drive, and I think it's just a great message to everyone.
Definitely that, you know, beauty fades, and who you are from within is forever. And definitely be a woman of your word and hard work. She is always correcting me, and you know, I feel like it doesn't matter if you are the janitor or the president, everyone's the same.
I am a workaholic, and I don't believe in no. I don't believe in I need to sleep. If I'm not sleeping, nobody's sleeping. I got budgets to improve and people to hire, and a million things going on in the same week. I'm one human being. It's a lot. I want to be a businesswoman, I'm a businesswoman. Independence is not easy, but it's gonna get easier with the amount of love and passion that those guys felt when they were walking away from the set. It just reminds me of when we first started. It made me feel like I was 15 years old again on my first video set, and I didn't want to go home, and I saw them not wanting to go home, and I remember that moment.
I'm competitive really with myself.
Right.
Honestly. Like, every time I start an album, I go and watch all of my performances, and I try to figure out, okay, what is it that I could have done better, or what worked? And really my references, I go back to myself and trying to better myself. So I'm really tough on me.
A lot of hard work, a lot of preparation even before the tour starts. And, you know, you have to build up your stamina, get focused, get ready, because once I start, it's on.
Just like an athlete. My mother worked 13 hours a day, and I never heard her complain. I mean, she worked until her feet were calloused. And my father was such an incredible entrepreneur, and any and everything he said he would have, he worked until he had it.
We're born to do something and get lost in the moment. When he gets in that ring, he is a beast. I love it. And it shows that you can have humility and be a kind person and also be driven, and when it's time, be a fighter.
It's hard for me to commit to something until I have that vision, because I haven't seen it yet. And it's very strange, but all of my really great performances, I saw them happen before they happened.
I feel like it's important for women and men to have their goals in their own life before they can complete someone else.
I learned a lot about myself. The biggest thing I learned is I love to perform. I love music. I love what I do. I love singing in the studio and writing songs and coming up with video treatments, to the point that during that year, I do not count the 72 songs I recorded as work, because it's what I was born to do. And I learned balance. I learned the importance of taking time for myself. And I was moving around so much that I had no idea that I really have 16 Grammys. Like, I've heard that, and I got up and accepted my awards, but I didn't realize what an amazing accomplishment.
Getting this show together and learning choreography and directing something so huge. For me to do all of this 4 months after giving birth, I feel like I went from 0 to 10, and it was really hard, but I did it, so I'm hoping that somebody out there could be inspired by that.